What's going on, everybody? This is Diggy26 back with Farcry Primal. This is the second part of the review, which is going to have the final part of the first chapter. Not going to give away too much. Yet again, as you can see, this is my character. He's building a club right in front of me here, which is pretty cool. Bit of a flint stick, bit of a wrapping around it, very cool looking. Continuing on here from the fireplace, which was on a previous part. As you can see, I've literally set the club on fire, and I'm going to use it as a torch as I'm going through the level here itself. It's giving me hints at the top left hand side of the screen here on how to get through the level. As you can see, I'm kind of tracking a person here at the moment, and you can, like I told you in the previous chapter too, you can burn things, but you have to be very careful. As you can see, you can set yourself on fire too. Anyways, oh yeah, there you go, set myself on fire, nice one. As you can see, just eating some food, pushing forward here. Yeah, try not to go near the flames. Move slowly, move slowly. Okay. Yeah, just checking out. As you can see, the club has 4 upgrades to it. In each one, it builds up the agility for as you can break clubs. The bow doesn't break now, mind you, but the endurance in the club, it does break after a while. Sorry, the durability, endurance. What the fuck am I saying? Wake up. Yeah, no. The durability on the clubs, it can break after a while, so you have to be very, very careful with it. But the more levels you go up, the higher the durability goes, and the more the strength in it as well. A few climbing skills here. You can use your hunter vision to seek out collectibles during the game too. You can use it to seek out animal tracks as well. If you're looking to hunt down some special type of animal, then you can use it to your advantage. Of course, when you are hunting down the animal, make sure that you do crouch, otherwise they will run away from you. You will scare them off, so you have to be very, very careful on that end of things. I'm just going to leave the commentary here for a bit and let you watch this part of the video. It's pretty cool. Just being really quick here on the case. If you can see the torch in my hand, it's still on fire, but the flames are slowly moving down it. Eventually what will happen is it'll burn down to your hand and you will drop that weapon, so which means that you are -1 on the club, so you will have to create another one again to bring it to refresh it back into your inventory again. So it's actually pretty cool. As far as I know, I have lit the arrows on fire. Arrows do last a while too, so first kill on a wolf there, nice shot. The arrows do last for a while as well, but eventually you will shake it and drop it on the ground too, so when it burns itself out. So you need to be very, very careful about when you're lighting something. You cannot, well, you can extinguish it as well. See the way it says extinguish fire there on the menu. You can extinguish stuff too if you don't want to burn out, but it will put down the durability for a while, so you're going to have to replace it eventually. as you can see at the top left hand side of the screen, the hints are clicking on and off at the same time. You can turn them off if you want to, but considering this is a tutorial, I just kept it on anyways at the moment. The controls are pretty basic too. You click and hold L3 to run. X is to jump, circle is to crouch. It's not too difficult, you know. I mean, aiming down sights is L1 and R1's to fire. You know, they're pretty basic, so the controls are not too hard. I mean, it'll take you a couple of minutes to get used to them, but you know, basic controls. These are your basic bonfires. Of course, I had the brightness set for halfway, but if you have it below halfway, in this cave it will be extremely dark. So what you do is you ignite an arrow, and if you fire it into it, it'll light up the cave like a you know, like a lamp. They are all over the map as well. There are caves like this all over the map where you have to find collectibles in them too, which is actually pretty wicked. But if you don't have a torch in your hand that's on fire, or if you don't ignite those fires around the cave, you won't be able to see squat. You won't be able to see a damn thing. Like so, my advice is if you do manage to go into any of the caves and you do see any of them piles, is just fire an arrow on fire. It doesn't cost you much at all. So just, you know, let it rip, light up the area, and it'll guide your way too. So, and it'll also show you the way you've already came too. So it's a big help. As you can see here in the dark areas I'm going through, I'm keeping my arrow on fire, you know, so I can see exactly where I'm going, because Otherwise, we'll be able to see squat, really. These hat marks, they're in the caves too, where you investigate during the game on the map. They are guides as well to collectibles, and also there are guides to where you should be going, rather than going the opposite direction, which is a really bad idea. That trail of smoke there that you've seen above me was it's a trail for a high value target. It's a beast, a powerful beast. So if you do see them, you've got to be very careful. Either you're going to be hunting it, or it's going to be hunting you. So I'll let you guys watch this part. It actually gets really cool here. And just so you know, this is the end of the chapter and the end of this video, but I will be back in a couple of minutes after this video ends to explain to you the map and a few pictures that I took. So if you just bear with me after this part, and I will explain the rest to you. So I will talk to you in about a minute. Okay, so that was the end of the first mission on the start of Primal. I keep saying, what the fuck? Right, this is the map. Okay, this is the best I could show you the map at the moment. As you can see, there's green areas just off the brown, and then I'm circling here at the moment that I reckon adds onto the map as well. But as you can see, it's huge. It's as big as the original Far Cry's, which is pretty cool as well. So there's a lot of hills, a lot of mountains, there's a lot of water, a lot of rivers, and the pathways in it are not exactly pathways. They're more trails that you can't see. You can see them on your map, but following them is another thing. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get this side mission that can sidetrack you. But as you can see, it's a pretty decent sized map, and it's taken me quite a while to get this far actually in the game. And this is the village, just the main village, just showing you the size of my character compared to the rest of the map. So I slowly zoom out here as I go along. There you go, so you can see exactly how big the map is compared to me. The next three parts will be videos, so I'll let you watch them here. This is a conversation with one of my villagers. The next two are cutscene or rescue scenes. So just to show you the detail on the game, I'd like to thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, subscribe to the channel. I will be putting up more videos as soon as I get new games and new games from digital, whatever it is. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. There wasn't too many ums and ahs and all that other crap. But thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends, and this has been Dicky26, and till the next video, see ya.
Askawantar. Hafchukwar sancha. Majishkwar.